And then back towards the centre, really working home in brilliant time, 1:8.6. So it's 6-2-3 and 1, 6-2-3-1 with Bomber Bill into a solid favourite at the end of betting here, taking the prize. Probably about a half neck on the line to Sports. And in third placing, running on well as 6 even and 250, although he ran favourite, 6 even, 250. A little bit of overs there for Tote Punters. 240 Sports and 380. $6, 250, 240, 380. Elmer time, and that's the Turnbull. Race 6 at 4:20, no changes. A field of 14, followed by the Manifold for the fillies, and you can take out numbers 6, 18 and 19. So race 6 at 4:20, followed by race 7 at 5 o'clock. So the group racing about to start. And the stars are certainly stepping out in the next. 6, 2 and 3, Bomber Bill, prepared by Russell Cameron. Good straight horse, top of the ground horse, as we saw recently at Moonee Valley when the track
racing, and they came away in a good line too. Here's Ronnie White out, jumped quickly, closer in. Able Master stepped out well from the centre. Steel Phoenix right up there with Pastor Express, JBJ, and then Bias Bay, Coco Cabana edging across towards a position a couple away from the rails from Citrus Prince, getting back a little, and then Classify, Liberty Hall, Ancient City, Prophets Kiss, Tribute, Super Revener, Edward Bray, and Kazakh Bell drops out last. Bias Bay goes to the lead as they start the run out of the straight in the Metrop. It opens up a length on. Here's Ronnie. On the inside in the third position is JBJ, 2.5 to Steel Phoenix, then Pastor Express. A horse off the fence, a length to Able Master, then Coco Cabana, who going right onto the back now of Pastor Express, and a couple of lengths to Citrus Prince, and then a break to Liberty Hall. Classify for Ancient City, a little more than a length to Super Revener. On the inside of Prophet's Kiss and a couple to Tributes. Kazakh Bell second last, and Edward Breyer's last of all. Bias Bay is the leader, and racing over the crossing at the 1600, heading to the back, it's Bias Bay from Oberon in the central west of New South Wales, making play. 3/4. Here's Ronnie. JBJ is on the inside, third. Pastor Express, one out, one back, fourth, and then comes Steel Phoenix, still right on the tail of Pastor Express, the favourite Coco Cabana. Able Master on the inside of Citrus Prince, then Classify, Liberty Hall, 3 or 4 lengths then to Ancient City, 1 Super Revener, 3 Prophets Kiss, a half to Tributes the rails, second last is Edward Bray, and Kazakh Bill from Toowoomba still at the tail of the field as they race along to the far corner. 1100 metres to go, and the leader Bias Bay quickening a fraction, a length on. Here's Ronnie, then JBJ, Pastor Express, Coco Cabana, Steel Phoenix, Able Master, Citrus Prince making some ground. A good margin of 3 or 4 to Liberty Hall. Another 3 lengths further back in the field is Able Master, followed over on the inside next to Ancient City. On his inside next as they come down the side, Classify. On the outside, Prophet's Kiss making ground with Super Revener, Edward Bray, Tributes, and Kazakh Bell is last of all. They run along past the 600 marker, and here the leader on the inside, Bias Bay. He's about a half length clear on. Here's Ronnie, a length away in third position, Pastor Express. Here's Coco Cabana letting rip now, and she's coming very, very quickly as they straighten up. Coco Cabana pounced on. Here's Ronnie, Citrus Prince going after Coco, and then comes Pastor Express, and a length to Liberty Hall, down to the 200 in the Metrop, and Coco Cabana slipped away. Citrus Prince second, and then Pastor Express. Pastor Express going after the mare Coco Cabana, but Coco Cabana from the Gay Waterhouse stable. Gay's making this her race, and Coco Cabana wins it brilliantly. Pastor Express second, third was Citrus Prince, followed home by Liberty Hall, Ancient City, and then a gap to JBJ, followed by Here's Ronnie, Prophet's Kiss, and then 2 or 3 lengths to Steel Phoenix, Edward Bray, a break Tributes, and then a gap on the inside, Kazakh Bill, Able Master, followed by Bias Bay, Super Revener, and Classify has finished the distant last.
Colin Stevens handicap winner Coco Cabana, 341.62, Pastor Express 190, and 4 Citrus Prince 590.
Now, would you note the protest of the Gold Coast has been dismissed, placing stand and correct weight for 4, 5 and 2. Weight is right at the Gold Coast. Correct weight at Belmont for 189. Dividends race 8 Mertua, number 4.
Okay, we're not covering that. 5-2-4 there in Sydney. Coco Cabana from Pastor Express and Citrus Prince just about set now in Tasmania. In fact, off they go.
Too good, the winner there, Coco Cabana. They've jumped in Tassie.
Slowliest away and going up far.
Racing in the Turnbull. Prince Aluka down on the inside and Fairway hopped out quickly. Sunline's gone away okay. She's behind the leaders early. Celestial Show went up second. Sunline third. Further back in the race, settling down now, would have been the outside Blue Murder. Carp Stab way handy with Diatribe. Fairway in front in the early point with Sunline quickly going up second, a length and a half behind Fairway, and they're clipping along early up to 1600. 2 lengths to Carp Stab way third. Blue Murder the outside fourth. Celestial Show now up fourth. 2 lengths further back now Blue Murder, who's now fifth on the outside there of Diatribe. A couple of lengths Prince Aluka on the inside, a streak, a length and a half further back Hill of Grace. They're followed by Bulkhead, 1.5 to Sarwatch, who's got back with second coming, and Ken's Joy last of all. At Chiquita Lodge, 1,300 metres to go. Fairway by a length. Sunline on the outside, getting closer to the leader's girth now. 2.5 further back, Carp Stab way running third. 2 lengths Celestial Show. Then Diatribe fifth, a length further back Blue Murder. 1.5 Prince Aluka, followed by Streak, a length further back Hill of Grace. Sarwatch the inside, followed by Bulkhead. The last two at the 1,000-metre mark, second coming, and Ken's Joy. It's Fairway in front, rolling along. First start in Victoria, a half length in front of the big mare. Sunline on the outside, 2 to Carp Stab way at the 800-metre mark. It's running third, a length and a half further back Celestial Show. Blue Murder, Diatribe the fence, a length into Streak. Then Prince Aluka, followed by Sarwatch, Hill of Grace. Bulkhead followed by Ken's Joy, and second coming last of all. Fairway turns for home at the 600-metre mark. About a neck in front. Sunline now drawing up to Fairway when they turn for home. As they move to the centre of the track, a length and a half to Carp Stab way. Then Diatribe down at the 400-metre mark, and the mighty mare Sunline. She extends now and goes to the front. Drew a half length in front of Fairway, battling on. 2 lengths to Diatribe, then Carp Stab way and Ken's Joy. Sunline's got a fight on her hand. She's a neck in front. Fairway coming back at her. 2 lengths to Diatribe and Ken's Joy. Sunline, Fairway, 150 to go. Fairway, Sunline, stride for stride. Sunline, Fairway. Fairway kicking back. Fairway. Fairway's 1.5 head to Sunline. A length away, third in the race is Diatribe, then Ken's Joy. Bulkhead followed by Streak and Hill of Grace. Carp Stab way, Celestial Show, Prince Aluka. Then second coming Sarwatch and Blue Murder. It is a boil over, a photo call for to the Turnbull Stakes.
Fairway number 4, $12.60, $2.60. 8 Sunline, $1.20 the place, and 5 Diatribe, $3.50.
Back to Brian in a moment. Number 4 gets it. 4 Fairway, 8 Sunline, 5 Diatribe. Now we'll just see if we can return to Kel for margins and times. Okay, no sign of Kel. Back to Brian.
Of the post, 4, 8, 10, 5. Fairway. The horse, the 3-year-old of the year for the season, just complete, has been headed by the champion mare clearly at the 200-metre mark, but Fairway has fought back as they settle down for a tremendous duel. And Fairway coming back to Sunline to beat Sunline about a half head on the post. Diatribe is third. And Fairway causes an upset here. Number 4, ridden by Darren Beedman. Alan Denham is the trainer, and he's there with Mark Broadfoot.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Congratulations, Alan. I guess you didn't expect to lead Sunline like you did today, but by crikey, he led with a lot of authority and fought back very tenaciously at the end.
Yes, mate, he's, as you know, he's been a very good 3-year-old, and the best part about his racing is his fighting spirit.
He, to me, looking at him before the race, Al, he still looks a little bit immature. He looks a little bit foley. Would that be a fair comment? He's 12 months off reaching his top, we think, but all this travelling around's just going to help him. I noticed that he got galloped on in the George Main. Was that a concern? What did you have to do to fix his... was it a hind leg, was it? No, well, they never even broke the skin, you know. The George Main was a funny run race. Initially, we were disappointed, but we just finished behind Shogun Lodge, and when he come out and raced the way he did, we were happy. But we never expect to beat the mare. Like, we've had Might and Power's been a great horse, and Sunline's a great horse, but they all get beat. But I'm quite sure she'll bounce back. But, you know, I'm just glad we're the ones that done it. Al, I guess you never go...
Racing. Ab Initio was best to commence. Pittance out pretty well, and so too was All Lion Up looking for the lead. Not far away is Shy Hero, a length the Stanzac. Guinea scooting through on the inside, Upright losing some ground. Then Steel City, further out is Bradshaw, Easy Rocking, followed by Padstow. Second last King of Acapulco and 2 Normal Practice. Shy Hero goes to the lead, 6.50 to run from Ab Initio and All Lion. Pittance is running fourth, a length further back. Guineas between Stanzac and Steel City, the rails. Then Bradshaw, Upright, Easy Rocking, Padstow. King of Acapulco second last and 4 lengths to Normal Practice. Shy Hero leads the field in the shorts into the stretch. More than a length, Ab Initio or Lion, followed by Pittance. A length Stanzac and then Steel City and Bradshaw the outside. The rider draws the whip on Shy Hero. He's hanging off the track, and here are the challengers. Bradshaw, Pittance nearer to the inside. Guineas is coming home well. So too Stanzac. Bradshaw wide out. Hits the front from Guineas on the inside. But it's Bradshaw's shorts. Bradshaw from either Guineas or Upright, and the Crown Lodge have trifected the big one. Then Pittance, Ab Initio, Steel City, Easy Rocking, Stanzac, Shy Hero. All Lion followed by Padstow, King of Acapulco, and Normal Practice at the tail of the field.
7 Bradshaw, $8, $2.80. 2 Guineas, $3.90, and 10 Upright, $16.30.
And we...
Now with the All Clear Canberra Greyhounds, race number 10, 628, 6 Victor Man, returning 210, 110, 2 running second, Country Reject 290, and number 8, Catherine Grant 130. Quinella 730, trifecta carryover, the scratching number 9. Let's clear margins at Belmont for you.
Half length by 1.5, the time 1:24.28.
Thank you. Flemington, race number...
Stalls are back and they're off and running here in the Edward Manifold. So Gorgeous hopped out quickly with Calm Smitzer and Ez just behind those. Lady Belvedere followed by Dashing Granada. When they settled down, Symphonic Lady got into trouble, went back through the field. On the run, went back to second last. Last of all, it's Torpedo Gold. The leader here, So Gorgeous. Shelbourne Lass has worked up second. 2 further back in the race, then going around the outside, Lolita Star. They're followed further back in the event over on the inside by Ez. Blab in the middle with Calm Smites, a 2 to Lady Belvedere. Ponton Flyers out 3 deep. Over on the inside, Dashing Granada. 2 further back in the race, then came Love Dust, followed further back by On the Run. Symphonic Lady, followed by Stormy Summers. Back to second or third last, it's Torpedo Gold and Chicky an all-time high at the rear. Coming along the side of the 900-metre mark, and again she dictates the term, So Gorgeous. Rolling along in front, 3/4, Shelbourne Lass. 2 further back, Lolita Star. 3 deep on the outside of Ez. Back in the middle, Calm Smitzer. A length and a half, Lady Belvedere. Dashing Granada over on the inside. 2 further back, Ponton Flyer, followed by Love Dust On the Run. Then all-time high, further back, Stormy Summers, followed by Symphonic Lady. Second to last, turning for home now. In the race at the head of the others would have been it's Torpedo Gold. It's back last, and Chicky second last, well in the straight, and So Gorgeous down on the inside. 3 lengths, Shelbourne Lass. They're followed out in the middle by Lady Belvedere. Ponton Flyers a mile off them. Then all-time high, but So Gorgeous at the 200-metre mark. 3 in front of Shelbourne Lass. Lady Belvedere down the middle, running on from Dashing Granada. An all-time high, but it's So Gorgeous holding Shelbourne Lass at bay. So Gorgeous getting tired. She finds the line. So Gorgeous, 3/4 Shelbourne Lass. A length third, Dashing Granada, then all-time high. I get to Lady Belvedere from Calm Smitzer. Further back in the race, then Love Dust, followed by Lolita Star, Stormy Summers. It's Torpedo Gold, followed by Symphonic Lady. Ponton Flyer didn't come on from Blab. Then Chicky, well back, was on the run, and Ez has dropped out to the rear.
Moving up at Toowoomba.
She just keeps winning, So Gorgeous. Number 2, 410, 180, 12 Shelbourne Lass, $15.10, and 7 Dashing Granada, $8.10.
Set up a lead yet again, So Gorgeous off the 1 gate. And she continues to get the money. Number 12 is second, Shelbourne Lass, followed her most of the way, the Grey Filly. And third placing about to come up, 2, 12 and 7.
And they're racing at Toowoomba.
Excelsior on the outside, and then Goldan.
And Snartic didn't jump all that quickly. Likewise, Brianna and Zatella, and Lady of Letters leads from Miss Doopsy pretty wide out. Wind City is right up with the leaders, and the same can be said as they settle down for Specified. Nice and handy is Secret Decree, and around the outside is Vestry from Caniana, Miss Zoe. Over on the rails next is Snartic, a length on hallowed ground, and further away in the field is Natural Is My Name, followed closely by Tristram Show, and then comes Brianna from Nothing Flat, passed by Prenuptial, and Zatella whips them in down past the 800. Wind City to the lead from Lady of Letters. Third posse is Secret Decree, and Specified fourth from Vestry, and off the track Miss Doopsy. 2 lengths to Snartic on the inside, and then Miss Zoe, Caniana, then Tristram Show, Natural Is My Name on hallowed ground, and then Brianna, a couple of lengths to Prenuptial. Zatella second last. Nothing Flat has dropped out last around the corner, and the top weight Wind City shows the way. She's a clear-cut leader from Vestry, Lady of Letters, and then comes Secret Decree from Miss Zoe, called upon now, and the others headed by Specified. Wind City nursed along, and down past the distance she's taken on by Miss Zoe. The 2 favourites, Miss Zoe pounces on Wind City, heads her off. Right down the outside is Prenuptial. Miss Zoe races to the lead. Prenuptial is coming at her on the outside and got her. Prenuptial arrived to beat Miss Zoe. 3 in it for third. Vestry with wide out Brianna, and Snartic the rails. Then Natural Is My Name, followed home by Tristram Show. Specified. Wind City stopped to a walk, and then Secret Decree on hallowed ground. Caniana, Lady of Letters, Zatella, and the last 2 were Nothing Flat and Miss Doopsy.
6 Prenuptial, 12.10, 3.70, overhauling Miss Zoe number 3, 2.10 for third. 13 Vestry, $7.10. 8 Brianna, $3.40, and 15 Snartic, $9.40.
At the boxes for the first at sale, here's the tote call, race 7 at...
Okay, leave that go. Margins at Belmont, half ahead, short half ahead. The time, 137.15 with the all clear at Belmont. Well, Mowbray's our next race at 5.25, the last on the program there. And Headyman, 251.10, 5.10, $2, 6 tonification, and 10.50, 3.20 for 5 Corrie. 6.38 at Randwick, 6.3, a number 8 running third, Brianna at Randwick, returning $3.40. 6 Prenuptial, 12.10, 3.70, 3 Miss Zoe, 2.10, 8 Brianna, returning $3.40. There's the placings on the last.
They're off and running in the final event here, and they jumped out in a good line. Market Price, Visual Displays went back at the tail. First out, Romano Star bounced in front of River Crossing, and Oregon Seal up third. Further back then, when they settle into stride, is Cryptavia, the Golden Dane pushing forward. They're followed further out by Piavonic when they settle down, followed by Heaps of Fun. Bumbelina pushing up in the middle, about 2 lengths, Love's Choice, Spice Doll. Further back, Porter Rocker, a long way back at the moment, and wide, followed by Noir Market Price. Back second to last in the race, Visual Displays, Fellowship last of all. Romano Star in front of the 900-metre mark, a half in front of River Crossing. Oregon Seal up third from Piavonic fourth. They're followed by the Golden Dane fifth. Right on the speed. Further back than Cryptavia, Bumbelina, Love's Choice. Porter Rocker is out wide from Heaps of Fun. Further back, Spice Doll. Noir Seer followed by Market Price, Visual Displays and Fellowship. On the turn they race. Romano Star hard on the fence, straightened and kicked. Got 3 lengths in front now from River Crossing out in the middle. Then Oregon Seal, Heaps of Fun, followed by the Golden Dane. Bumbelina down the middle, followed further back by Porter Rocker, and Fellowship near the outside fence of the 300. And the leader, Romano Star, 4 lengths in front. Bumbelina down the middle, starting to come home. Then Fellowship on the outside rail, but Romano Star a mile in front at the 100. She's home in the last, holding Bumbelina and Fellowship running on. But it's all Romano Star. Home she goes by 2.5. Fellowship, a neck away third. In the race, Bumbelina, followed by Spice Doll. Back behind those, Market Price, a gap, then Visual Displays. Porter Rocker never came into it from Noir Seer, followed further back by Piavonic. Oregon Seal, River Crossing. The Golden Dane knocked right up with Cryptavia second to last, Heaps of Fun, and Love's Choice near the tail.
Racing Toowoomba.
Zangeef's taking off around the outside to go up the Bentayto.